Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk about how Ingredion helps to formulate better for you and indulgent options, the next generation of snacking, which solve an everyday conflict for consumers while improving labeling, cost, and processability. My name is Florian Biehle, and I'm the category lead for bakery snacks and confectionery at Ingredion in EMEA. I started my career as a pastry chef before moving into the industry almost 20 years ago, where I proved myself in various areas such as bakery and confectionery. There are lots of changes in consumers' lives today. First COVID, then global economic downturn, layoffs, increasing environmental issues. Every day is a new challenge. Also daily routines, working models change a lot with COVID, which is leading to blurred and busier agendas. There are also other factors such as traffic, new hobbies, time for well-being. People are looking for more time, so looking for more convenience. While looking for time saving as meal replacement or as on-the-go options for convenience, people prefer snacking more and more. There's even a term for that, the so-called snackification. As the frequency for snacking increases, and as we see in the trends for a while, mindful snacking and better for you snacking kicking in. Being conscious of what to eat, and how to feel afterwards. Choosing the ones better for themselves, less fat, less sugar, source of protein, source of fiber, plant-based options with cleaner labels, dietary principles to reduce sugar intake, or saturated fat. All those changes are also impacted by consumer need states for snacking. For tens of years, there are major reasons for snacking, such as pleasure, indulgent, hunger satisfaction. But now, consumers are also snacking for nourishment, mental and physical performance, even for distraction and stress management. To avoid the challenges, depressing news around, consumers underline that they eat snacks. A research underlined that 50% of snacks consumers in Europe are eating snacks to cope with stress. With these developments, the perception of snacks started to change during the last few years, leading to further potential for the market with redefined version. Snacking is being redefined, and with that, it brings major challenges. Just to go with the two extremes, on the one hand, consumers want to have the benefit of an apple and the deliciousness of a donut. And today I will present better for you and indulgent options to solve this everyday conflict for consumers while improving the labeling, cost, and processability. So let me introduce you to our ingredient solutions we offer for snacks and baked goods that pick up on this trend and offer solution. So starting with sugar, fat, and energy reduction. Using soluble corn fiber with inherent technological effect of dietary fiber that provides bulking and functional properties, like water binding and browning, with half the calories. It can easily replace up to 50% of sucrose in biscuits without changes in formulation, processes, or in the biscuit texture. Erythritol is a polyol with 0 calorie and excellent digestive tolerance. It's a very good tool to replace sucrose in energy-reduced or no added sugar biscuits and cookies. Arista delivers 70% of the sweetness of sucrose and delivers a high-quality sweetness profile. Our multi-benefit Fibertex range is based on citrus fiber and are ideal for a range of applications, including cookies, muffins, cakes, or soft baked bars. They have excellent water binding capacity and retention and require no heat activation or are highly process resistant and recommended for fat replacement. Fiber fortification and glycemic health. Enrich sweet goods with fiber. Fiber is crucial to our health and well-being. Reduce glycemic response without impacting the processability and the eating quality. Or enrich your baked goods with protein. Based in pea and fava bean our range of pulse flours and proteins add pulse goodness to any baked goods and help to reach protein claims or improve nutritional scores or increase just the browning. Innovative and cost-effective solutions supported by the broadest portfolio of specialty starches and an unmatched understanding of how texture impacts taste. We are a global leader in texturising when it comes to texture design for softness and freshness. Our specialty flours, starches, and vegetable fibers improve softness and freshness perception along shelf life. And without compromising taste, our portfolio of taste optimizers enhance nearly every aspect of your product taste. If we talk about add sugar like roundness, improve the overall sweetness quality, or boost the sensory experience by bolstering butter and dairy notes, they blunt bitterness and off notes as well. And the whole range is clean label and very cost efficient. So talking about free from, gluten-free and egg-free, we're selecting and combining ingredients here based on our unique expertise. We develop innovative tailor-made solutions to address processability, texture, nutrition, label, or cost challenges. Simply replace wheat flour while maintaining the product structure. And last but not least, consumers want to have a leaner ingredient list with ingredients they know from the kitchen shelf. We offer a wide range of clean label solutions from our unique starch and flours portfolio. So experience now how our portfolio of solutions can help improve the nutritional profile of your sweet bread products. Let's take a look at the recipe of the sweet dough demo kit, which is no HFSS and Nutri-Score B, and we achieved this by different ingredients from our portfolio. So in the middle you see the reference, and on the right hand side our ingredient solution recipe. Now let's take a closer look at the recipe and let me explain the function and the different ingredients. So Versafib 285, our soluble corn fiber, is used in baked goods to provide bulk replacement when substituting sugar. It is highly soluble and stable during the process and the shelf life. Our functional tapioca flour, Homecraft Create 365, enhances the freshness of baked goods by improving the cohesiveness and resilience of the crumb texture with the consumer preferred flour labeling. Fibertex CF502 is a citrus fiber that helps reaching Nutri-Score targets by reduced fat. It develops short and soft textures while making the dough processable and reduce stickiness. And to round up the recipe taste profile, we used NSF14, which is a natural flavoring from our NSF portfolio of taste modulators. And in baked good, it improves significantly the perceived sweetness quality and rounds the overall taste profile. This was just one example of our wide range of formulation and demo kits to help you to create better for you and tasty snack. Our technical application experts in the region have developed formulations for many different snacking applications to reflect this trend. Together with their global colleagues, they form a network of experts to recognize trends and offer the right solution. We support you to formulate nutritionally balanced and indulgent snacks to present an enhanced consumption experience for your consumers. Here are 3 more examples that highlight these trends, starting with the soft baked cookies. So like plant-based rich soft cookies, which are nutritional powerhouses. Gluten-free and high on dietary fiber and proteins with the aim of keeping costs and processability under control. In the middle, we have sugar reduction in biscuits and cakes. Without compromise on texture and sweetness profile, reduce sugar, no taste, and not the taste or the indulgence. Build back sugar's functionality, support clean label claims, and create affordable reduced sugar products. And not forget the wide range of savory snacks, where demands for nutrition, clean label, sustainability, and convenience are ever present. But in a competitive market filled with new product innovation, formulators can't afford to develop products that meet these needs at the expense of taste and costs. With so many variables to optimize, it becomes imperative to understand the consumer algorithm in food choice decision making. Consumers expect highly differentiated textures from their snacking experience, from crispy and crunchy to chewy and tender. 70% of consumers say that premium flavor and quality snacks are worth paying more for. The key to delivering share-winning products is the ability to formulate snacks with the delicious taste your consumer expect and the right combination of benefits to meet their needs. So in a nutshell, consumers are expecting more than ever from their snacking products. They want healthier options with cleaner labels that still deliver indulgent, premium eating experience that they love. So grow your business by ticking the right boxes for consumers while maintaining performance and profitability. Connect with us and start to discover Ingredion's capabilities for snacking market with some of our conceptual demo kits in line with the latest trends and consumer needs. We are your partner, here to help you from concepts and ingredient selection to scale up and consumer validation. Our baker and technical experts work hand in glove with you so we can win your market. Thank you. And for more information, if you would like to taste one of our conceptual demo kits with the product mentioned earlier, request your own tasting pack. Please contact us, and the easiest way is just to scan the QR code. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Florian, for speaking here at Bakery Live and for sharing some of your insights. What made you want to talk about this topic with us today?
Yeah, snacking is everywhere, and it's a burning topic. And as you see from my presentation, the consumer behavior really moved, and there's a lot of traction on the market and a lot of ongoing in development. And where we from Ingredion also have the right portfolio. That's for me really also what I see from talking to customer, a hot topic, and that was the reason to selecting it.
Well, thank you for sharing it with us today. You mentioned, of course, at the very start of your presentation, better for you snacking is being driven by consumers. How do you at Ingredion keep track of consumer trends and behaviors?
Yeah, so there are two ways I think where we track our one. Of course, we have a marketing department, who runs consumer studies. We did just last year a big consumer studies on snack in the main countries in Europe. And on the other hand side as well, the discussions with the customer, with our customers, and reflecting what we hear from the customer and where is their unmet needs and where is their demand. And this is how we combine it. So once, of course, data-driven. On the other hand side, also the experience we got from our direct interaction with the customers.
And where do you draw inspiration for the concepts that you present?
Yeah, so that's a good question. So of course, we all in the category, we are really passionate about food. So of course, we're all looking what's new on the market, what trends. So this is then how we bring all together and combining this also with our consumer studies, and then of course also some creativity, and then we starting to develop recipes, ideas, concepts, and breaking it down to really functional concepts which easily to transfer into production.
Great, thank you. And on the subject of your customers, what are some of the questions that you're asked by them who are interested in reformulating healthy snacks? Speaking from a technical side.
Yes, so from a technical side, of course, it's a lot about processability. So of course you can replace sugar, or you can replace all other ingredients, but you still need to run this product on the production line. So it's easy to have a high sophisticated recipe, but it does not work on the production because there are still processes in place which you can't change. On the other hand side, it's also the cost management. So even from a technical side, we're looking to keep the cost balance, and because it doesn't make sense, if you increase already 50% the cost with the solution. So this is what you need to balance. And then of course, also from a technical side, it's about getting an understanding what needs to be on the label. So also we see that customers don't want to add any additional ingredients or maybe going for some numbers. So it's more about then bringing the right ingredients together. So these are, I would say, the three aspects which are challenging from the technical side.
Just a number of things you're looking to balance, which I imagine.
Exactly. That makes it so complex. But on the other hand side, it also, you got a lot of passion from the technical people because they're seeking for new solutions. So it's also the element of, exploring something new.
Absolutely. And it's great to see that passion driving that. How much would you say consumer awareness of particular ingredients matters when it comes to, checking back on pack claims? Is this something manufacturers need to be aware of when formulating?
Of course. I think you need to differentiate. I think consumers not aware in every detail about ingredients, but they know what is a good one, what is a bad one. Like I said, the trend is going to kitchen shelf ingredients. So ingredients and you would like also to have these ingredients in your baked or in your snacking products. And I think this is also where our customers need to be aware of.
So when you say kitchen shelf, ingredients that consumers themselves would have in their homes if they did home baking, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It goes into what you also use when you do home baking. That you also find this when you go through the ingredients list.
Well, that was very interesting. Thank you, Florian, for taking the time to present at Bakery Live and for speaking with me.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.